Hi guys, Bob for Bob's Movie Review here, and today I'm bringing you my August 2016 Blu-ray and DVD collection update. Now this month I've got too much to try to hold up in front of you at one time. Actually ended up getting quite a bit of stuff this month, even though I didn't really plan on it. There wasn't a lot of new stuff. This is my kind of like new stuff pile. It was a pretty slow month overall. Before I start showing this stuff off, I just was curious, do you guys believe in like fate, or do you guys think things just happen randomly? Because I just think about, I don't know that I necessarily believe in fate, but I just think about, seemingly small decisions in your life can really set your life on a different path, and you make a decision and then just kind of dominoes, good or bad, And I'm just kind of thinking about that lately. Definitely believe in loyalty. I believe you're loyal to your family and your friends. And if people aren't loyal to you, then you really have to start questioning whether they are your friends or not. And I have some good friends, and I'm really glad I have them. And that's enough on that for now. So start here. I get the September horror pack. I gave this one away. I contacted the winner. They haven't contacted me back yet because I already had the complete Saw collection, but it came with a Saw 5. This motivational growth. Kind of trying to see if there's too much glare. Motivational growth. Reanimator. This is probably the one I want to see the most. And Scar 3D. I almost bought this a bunch of times, so glad I didn't. So those were all from the horror pack. If you guys are interested in getting horror pack, save $3 by using the link down in the description. Or if you guys just want to check it out, I got a bunch of horror pack unboxing videos on my channel. Next up, I got this stack at Hastings. They're going out of business sale. I didn't really talk about it at all over the month because when I went in there, I just really felt like they were being really deceptive, and it had to be intentional. I didn't like the way they were running things. They've since fixed it. I think they realized just how ridiculous it was. So they have all their all their movies, and I'm talking hundreds of feet of just movies in shelves and signs on all of them that say used 50% off, or I can't remember because the percent offs have changed a couple times in the last 2 months, but they say all used Blu-rays 50% off, and then new Blu-rays 10% off or something. So they got shelf here, shelf here. See, it's probably 20 feet front, back, front. Then they had the same thing on DVDs, 50 feet, and like 6 or 7 50-foot shelves of DVDs. Then over here they have this one 10-foot section, and on the very top, partially covered by the movies on the top, it says excludes previous rental or clearance rentals and previously viewed. Like, they have 60 of the signs that say used 50% off, and then they have the one sign. So what are the chances you were even going to see that sign at all? So basically, if it had a PV or a CR, it was just whatever price it said. You weren't getting any additional discount on it. So basically, they were just used. What are used that weren't previously viewed or clearance rentals? I think once people traded in or something or sold to them. So I went in there and I had a stack, and they're like, oh yeah, oh yeah, none of these are on discount. These are just whatever they say. And I was like, what the heck does that mean? They're like, oh yeah, there's a sign that says PV and CR excluded, but it's hard to find. And I'm like, okay, why would you make it hard to find? Like, people are going to come in here all day and just think this is a used. It says used right on the side, It says used right there. And people are going to think that. So I felt like they're just being super deceptive, so I didn't really want to advertise for them at all, even though they're going out of business. And I've always really liked Hastings, although I felt some of their practices weren't the greatest. I didn't want to advertise for them all. I went back maybe 2 weeks later or something, they took all the clearance rentals and previously used and put them on a separate shelf that had the sign. Okay, now that makes sense to me, you know. But of course, why are they saying 4 is their bottom dollar on this? I don't know. So I ended up just still keeping some of them. I think there was, and my dad opened a couple of these already. I can't remember, but I went in there, I haven't even opened some of these just because I wanted the prices still on them. So I got this one, and see, this one I wouldn't have bought, well I did, but I probably wouldn't have even picked up at $4. Accidental Love, Jessica Biel, Jake Gyllenhaal, looks like Tracy Morgan. I don't know who that guy is, but it looks like Gilbert Godfrey. Let's just pop this open and see. But this one was $4. This is James Brolin, Tracy Morgan, James Marsden. No, it's the guy who plays Pee Wee Herman. I can't think of his name. Anyways. Another thing I don't like too is they're like, all sales are final. And it's like, okay, well you have these sealed, you know, these aren't brand new sealed from the factory. They're in this thing. So I gotta buy this, open this, and then pray there's something inside. Because this could be empty for all I know. And then they're just like, well, all sales final, you know. So I paid $4 for a Blu-ray case. So $4 for that. This one, I almost put it back, but I was like, you know, for $2, this was $1.99. I didn't need it to be cheaper, but in my mind, it was like $1. It was gonna be like $1. So at any price, Dennis Quaid, Zac Efron, Kim Dickens, Heather Graham, Clancy Brown. This has a pretty cool inside artwork. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know what it was. $2. It wasn't bad. I think this one is $2 or $3. Bad Country, Where Violence Begets Violence. Matt Dillon, William Dafoe, Neil McDonough, Amy Smart, and Tom Berger. This one was $2 or $3. And then I had wanted to see this one for a while. And I don't know why, I always think that's Joaquin Phoenix on there. It's just like, it just always looks like it. But this one was, you know, $2 or $3. I had, like I said, I had more, but I put them back because I was like, this is BS. These movies should be half off. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. So, I wanted to see this one for quite a while. Vatican tapes. This was $4. And again, they're saying that they're not gonna take any more discount off these. And last time I was in there, still their clearance rentals were just ridiculously overpriced. Like, you could go get the clearance rental version for more than they had the brand new version because they had the new stuff down to 50%, you know, and then they were asking like $9 or $10 for the ones that they were renting out. Like, how does that make any sense? And then I'm guessing this one must have been half off, so I got this one. Milk was only, I'm thinking it was 2. It says 4. It says used on it. Dang it. This one's not cooperating. I don't know a lot about this one. It has Sean Penn. He drinks a lot of milk or something. It's like the milk drinking champion. No, that's not what it's about. Emile Hirsch, Josh Brolin, Diego Luna, and James Franco's in this too. Based on a true story. Peter Travers. Never would have guessed. That's in there. So we're good. We're good there. Picked up. I know this one was half off, so it was like $3.50. Christmas Story 2. This came out, what, 2 or 3 years ago? And my wife really wanted to see it, and I was waiting. I had to find it at a cheap price to pick it up. So you got this, Christmas Story 2. See, I don't know what this is. You want it to be a sequel, but it has like, it looks like it's still old, and the kid's wearing the reindeer costume. Or did he didn't wear a reindeer costume, right? He wore a bunny costume. They have the leg gets destroyed. I don't know. Yeah, this looks good. So I think on all those, I did good. Now a lot of this stuff, I didn't make any videos for. So I'm trying to catch up really still on last month's stuff, and I haven't watched anything, I think. I've been recently, I'm just trying to catch up on this month's stuff. So I did do a video on these three. These were the Best Buy 3 for $20 deal that I got. They're still, I haven't even opened them yet. So we got the MIB trilogy. And like I said, these were 3 for $20. Bad Boys and Bad Boys 2. I was gonna wait, but since it was such a good deal, I don't remember the first one as well, but I remember really liking the second one. Definitely need to watch the first one. Oh, it's a 20th anniversary collection as well. And then Jumanji. You know, I remember, like, my dad, he seriously was like one of the first people, you know, because back in 95 or 96 or 97 or whatever it was when DVDs started coming out, there weren't a lot of places to buy DVD players, and he bought his Ultimate Electronics, and he was like the second person in Idaho to buy one from Ultimate Electronics, and they didn't even have DVDs out at that time. And I remember Jumanji was like one of the first ones that came out, and he bought that one. And it's a good movie. It's a good Robin Williams movie, a good family movie. And the one part in this was actually filmed in the small town where I kind of grew up, so that was kind of cool too. They're doing a remake or a sequel or something right now. Jumanji. All right, both of these I got on Amazon. I got X-Files Seasons 8 and Seasons 9. So I have 1, 2, 8, 9, and 10, or whatever they're calling it. These were $15 each on Amazon. I've been trying to pick them up when they're cheap. Or maybe these were 10, but they're probably 15. They did have deals on other ones. I just didn't have the money to buy them all at once, so I'm working on that collection. I finally picked up this one. This one was $13, I believe, on Amazon. Scream, the first season. I haven't started watching it yet. I'm really looking forward to seeing it. I'm really curious how exactly they made this a TV show. Maybe it's bad, I don't know, but I'm gonna check it out. My wife, of course, was only missing The Bone Season 5, so I got that for like 10 on Amazon. So I went ahead and picked it up to surprise her. Now she's got the complete series. I don't know. I need to go through and watch them all at one point. I remember when the show came out, I really liked it, and then I didn't watch it for a really long time, and I never got back into it. Whoops! I had another Best Buy. I think this one was $2 or $3, and this again was a clearance rental or something, so it wasn't marked down at all. I've been wanting to see this one forever too. It's based on the true story, Kidnapping Mr. Heineken. Jim Sturgis, Sam Worthington, Ryan Quatten, and Anthony Hopkins. It's kind of like a heist movie. I always wanted to see it since it's been out. I guess it hasn't been out forever, but I went ahead and picked this one up. Tarzan from the Disney Movie Rewards. I think it was 900 or 1,000 rewards points. I always have a ton of points because I buy a lot of movies, but I don't redeem them very often though. So I think I've only redeemed it like 3 times or something. I have almost 4,000 right now. So Tarzan, and I mean, you figure that's about 8 to 10 movies depending if you buy it regular or 3D. So pretty cool. I got that. Tarzan. I haven't even opened it yet. Like I said, I've just been so busy and so behind on everything. I picked this one up when I was on vacation. I've never... It's a weird looking case. Oh, I see. You like pull it out and it's like a quad fold or something in there. Supernatural Season 1. I don't believe I've ever... Like, I've seen people watching this show and just seen a few minutes, but I've never actually watched it. And I'm curious now if I paid 10 or 13 for it, because I thought I paid 10. I never checked the receipt or anything, but it said 10. And then I went to another Walmart, and there was like one place that said 10 and one place that said 13. And then I went to another Walmart and it said like 13. So I don't know if I paid 10 or 13 for this, but if I like this season, maybe I'll try to get the rest. I just wanted to check it out for such a low price. All right, so then the actual new release is here. It's a stack. It's a thick, giant stack. 3 steelbooks and 1 Blu-ray. All right, 1 TV series and 3 movies. one 4K, free Blu-ray. So first up, we have Ash versus the Evil Dead, first season on this Best Buy exclusive metal pack. That great embossed chainsaw really cut you open. I think my case is just like jacked up so badly. It's kind of disappointing. I have not started this yet. It's really hard for me to watch stuff like this with my daughter. Basically, I have to watch it on my days off when she's asleep. So, and then I'm usually, busy. So it's hard. It's hard to get through a lot of this stuff I'm trying to watch. This is a Best Buy exclusive, like I said, metal pack, and I did do an unboxing of this. If you guys want to check that out. Next up, we got the Huntsman Winter's War 4K Steelbook. Picked this one up at Best Buy too. This one was like $28, I think. The sequel to the Huntsman, Snow White and the Huntsman or whatever. They took out Kristen Stewart and they decided to just not make it about Snow White because everybody hates Kristen Stewart anyways. So you're gonna hate a movie she's in no matter what. I've heard mixed reviews. I haven't watched it, but I did do an unboxing of this. If you guys want to check that out, let's save that one. And then I got the Target exclusive Batman the Killing Joke Steelbook. There's an unboxing of this up. I started this, but I did not finish it. This is kind of famous for being rated R. It's kind of really adult themed. It's not for children at all. It's the commissioner's daughter. Gets kind of graphic. Just leave it at that, Batman the Killing Joke. So I haven't finished that one yet. And the one I watched and reviewed, The Bronze, with Melissa Roche. Who else is in this? Gary Cole, Thomas Middleditch, Sebastian Stan, and Cecily Strong. And it's Melissa Roche's character, and she actually wrote this, I think, with her husband. Yeah, written by Melissa Roche and Winston Roche. She's like she was, when she was younger, she was a like American hero. She was a gymnastics in the Olympics, and she gets hurt and finishes and gets the bronze medal, and she's just like this national hero. Now it's like 20 years later or something like that, and she's still just trying to live off that. It to me, it really fails at being funny. I don't know if I even laughed in this whole movie, and then they added in, kind of raunchiness to it in a desperate attempt for humor. And I seriously, if I just get down to it, and I said this in my review, if they had just made this PG-13, it probably would have appealed to who this movie is for. Younger girls, would probably enjoy this movie a lot more than me. I'm just being honest. But they went and made it rated R and made it raunchy and all that. But I did do an unboxing and review of that if you guys want to check that out. It's worth a rental or really cheap. I think it was only like $15 when I pre-ordered it, or $13. It's just not that funny. So, pretty big pickup this month. Let's see. Pretty sweet collection update. I think next month it's gonna be close. Could be more. I definitely went back to Hastings, picked up some more stuff at better prices. But it's been fun, guys. I reached 1,500 subscribers recently. If you guys didn't see that, been cool. And just having fun making lots of videos for you guys. I've been trying to make 1 or 2 a day. I don't know how long I can keep it up, but thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys next time.
was up on the streets and kept the bag in my pocket like a rollie. Yeah, I go slowly, but only when I pretend. All these people growing up, they wanna be us. Yeah, got me tripping like a Prius. I don't even know a lot of people selling pizzas these days. Check up for the sound of these waves. Yeah, you was wrong, I was right. Didn't take long just to make it for life. Nah, nah, nah. I think that I might just ball out now. Yeah, 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 just ball out. You was wrong, I was right. Didn't take long just to make it for life. Nah, nah, nah. I think that I might just ball out now. Yeah, 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 just ball right now. Ball right now. Ball right now. Think that I might just ball right now. Ball right now. Ball out. You was wrong, I was right. Didn't take long just to make it for life. Nah, nah, nah. I think that I might